6, LinkedIn Live number 36. I'm really excited about sharing with you how you can use artificial intelligence with LinkedIn. Most people are not using LinkedIn properly. They try to use LinkedIn, but they don't really use it. Trying is not the same thing as actually using it. So let me go into LinkedIn right now and show you how it works. Number one is on the feed. If you see somebody post, you just click on comment, you click on the Evie AI icon, and you hit generate comment. What you want to do is read the comment before it actually generates. Madison, it's fantastic to hear how Jared has elevated your investment game. As an entrepreneur, I know the value of aligning financial experts who truly understand your goals. Perfect. I'm going to press at, I'm going to tag her, and I'm going to press post. Do you see the way I left a very, very thoughtful comment just like that? If you leave thoughtful comment on people's posts, they will value it. You will stay top of mind with them, and you will add serious clout with those people. Most people don't have the time to comment and they don't know what to say. So if you take the time to comment, you're going to be different than most people. You see that? Very powerful. Now I'm going to tag him as well. And I'm going to press post. You want to be tagging the people when you're commenting. You want to be making sure that you're tagging those people. It's essential to do that. Tag them, they get notified. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find more posts from people like Harrison, for example. I'm going to give him a like and I'm going to drop a little comment over here. Now, if you're watching this live on LinkedIn and you're with me, just write you're with me in the chat. Curious to know who's with me, who's watching live. And also let me know where in the world you're dialing in from. I'm going to click on me. I'm going to click on view profile. And I'm going to scroll down to see who's actually watching this right now. I'm going to click on show all posts. And let's see if it loaded. Yep. Number 36, LinkedIn Live. I'm going to give myself a like. And you can join me in giving myself a like on my page. Go ahead, give it a like and drop a little comment. Maybe hit the repost button so more people see it. Curious to know if that's something that you would do. I'm going to go here and see, okay. Now check this post out. This post over here, I'm trying to figure out who uses Instagram. So 28% of people that have voted here use Instagram. I like going deeper with people on Instagram. So for example, Jane told me she uses Instagram. So I click on that post there. And now I'm going to follow her on Instagram. And there's a lot less clutter on her Instagram than there is on her LinkedIn. Because if you compare her Instagram to her LinkedIn, let's compare real quick. If I go to her LinkedIn, look how many followers she has on LinkedIn, 11,000. Look how many followers she has on Instagram, 33. You see that? So now I'm going to send her a message on Instagram and I'm going to be like, nice to meet you on IG. You see that? I just sent her a message on IG just like that. Very interesting. Now I'm going to do the same thing with these various people here. I'm going to click on this, click on this, click on this, build a relationship with these actual people here. So if somebody's my connection on LinkedIn and I want to go deeper with them, what I can do is I can start following them on Instagram and start building a relationship with them because chances are they have much fewer connections on Instagram. Thank you for being my LinkedIn connection. Let's connect on IG too. Okay, so now I'm going to copy that message that I sent her and I'm going to send it to Robert Stern, follow back. And I'm going to send him a message right here. Send a message. Tina Larson, I don't have to send her a message. Restoration IQ, I love that. I'm going to send a message. He has 700 followers over here. Boom. And this is how you build up your portfolio here. Follow back. Send a message. All right. So now I'm building a relationship with these people. Very powerful for you to build a relationship with people on different platforms. And this is one way to do it. Most people don't do this. Most people don't take the time to do this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the votes that came in over here. I have 14 people that voted. And I'm going to click on it and be like, what's your IG handle? You see that? I can say, what's your IG handle to each person over here? What is your IG handle? I'm at www.instagram.com/Joe Apfelbaum. Let's connect on IG too. Okay, Control A, Control C, and then send. So now I just sent him this message over here, and I can send this to every single person who voted. You see that? I'm going to click on this one here, go like that, and boom, there you go. This is how you go a little bit deeper and start building relationships. By the way, if you are on Instagram, find that poll and leave a comment on the poll with your Instagram. Let me see if you guys are writing. All right. And it looks like Emily. Emily, are you on Instagram? I'm curious to know if you are. Okay, let's see what you wrote. Our team does not know even the basics of LinkedIn, how to post. The team knows that. I was looking for someone who could do some teaching on basics and best practices. Thanks. Happy to share. By the way, what's your IG handle? Okay. So I'm building a little bit of a relationship over here. Now, most people have no idea how to be able to use LinkedIn. I love connecting with people. I love building relationships. I love getting to know people. Check out this feature. You have the ability to see who looked at your profile. So if somebody actually looked at my profile here, for example, Howard Gershman, I'm going to send him a message and I'm going to send this like that, you see? And I'm going to say, thanks for checking my profile, by the way. Okay, so now I just sent him that message right there. Mark checked out my profile. I'm going to say, thanks for messaging me here. Do you use IG? What's your IG handle? Do you see that? And now I'm messaging people that looked at my profile. Sammy, long time. How are things? Okay. I'm connecting with people and building relationships. What's going on with you these days? Okay, so I haven't talked to him since 2021. He suddenly appears on my profile. You see that? I'm going to send her this message here to connect with me on Instagram. Building relationships with people, one person at a time. See that? This is what you do. You go through, look at this, Gershon Francis, Kaylee Krishman, finding people that I want to go deeper with. She looked at my profile. I'm going to send her this little IG thing. You see that? I'm going to find people that want to go a little bit deeper and see if they're willing to connect with me on LinkedIn, on Instagram as well. Let's see what Sammy says. I'm going to say I'm good. This conversation is on LinkedIn Live. I'm going to check out Sammy's profile right now. Sammy's based in Braslov, and you see his profile is already saved. If I want to see his recent activity, I just go to the profile and I click on see recent activity, and I could see Sammy's posts. You see he reposted, 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 but he hasn't really been posting. He's been reposting but not posting, and he has over 1,000 followers. So I recommend people use our posting tool to post. I see he posted over here, but he didn't include any content here, so it's not going to rank online. If you don't if you don't put it words, it's not going to rank online. So if you want to know how to put words up, you click on the EVAI Chrome extension, you click on write a new post. It'll take you right to our post writer. In our post writer, you can simply just tell it what to write a post about right over here. I am hosting a networking event and LinkedIn AI seminar on Feb 22nd in Brooklyn, New York, hosted by WeWork. Do you want to join us in Dumbo at 4 p.m.? Let me know, and I'll send you, and I'll comp your tickets. Can't wait to see you there. Boom. By the way, I'm going to cover how to use LinkedIn with AI. You see I'm misspelling things? How to use AI tools and LinkedIn strategies to get clients. Wine will be served. Come thirsty. I'm going to write low. Okay, and I'm going to press ChatGPT 4. I'm going to tell it who I am so it knows who I am. So I'm going to tell him that I am Joe Applebaum with a little background here. I'm going to give it a tone. I'm going to give it an inspirational tone. And I'm going to give it a promotional goal. So I want to promote my seminar. I want it to be inspiring and I want it to be me. And this is the content of the post that I want to create. So I press generate. And now what it's going to do is it's going to generate a post about me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to search Joe Applebaum seminar. And I'm going to click on images. And you see over here I'm talking. I'm going to right click this image, save image as. I'm going to click on local drive, save it as Joe Applebaum, save it right here, Joe Applebaum seminar. I'm going to open it just to see what it looks like. Okay, perfect. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to copy this post. I'm going to post it right on LinkedIn right now. I'm going to go here on LinkedIn. I'm going to click on post. I'm going to select my drive and I'm going to click on this here. Next, paste. Imagine a room filled like-minded individuals, a glass filled of wine in hand, an opportunity to leverage LinkedIn AI and boost your business. Sound enticing? On February 22nd, I'm hosting a networking event and LinkedIn AI seminar in Brooklyn, New York, where I'll delve into the world of AI tools and LinkedIn strategies to attract more clients. As CEO of Evergreen and Ajax Union, I've spent the years reverse engineering innovative strategies, and I want to share these insights with you. This event will be more than a seminar. Want to learn? If you're ready to take your LinkedIn to the next game, join us in Dumbo. Can't wait to see you there. And don't worry about the tickets. I got you covered. If you're interested, drop a comment, send me a direct message. Love to see you at the event. Okay, I'm going to press post. How long did it take me to write that post? How long? Not long at all. Tell me in the comments, how long did it take me to write that post? If you're not using artificial intelligence in 2024 to grow your business, you are missing out. For me to write a post on LinkedIn typically would take 10, 15, or 20 minutes. I just spent a few seconds writing a post, another few seconds finding an image, and another few seconds reading it, editing it, and posting it. This is the new world. People are going to join my seminar because I posted that. Write wow in the chat if you're wowed by what AI can do. AI is extremely powerful. You can do so many things. I'm going to use artificial intelligence to edit this video and to create little clips for me. I want to know, someone like Tanya, isn't this amazing? Don't you think it's amazing to be able to create, or Emily or Suleiman? Thank you for being in the comments. I appreciate you guys. But my question to you is, who is your ideal client? What do you want to accomplish with LinkedIn? Everyone has a different goal, and I would love to know your goal. What would you like to achieve? What would you like to create? Do you know what you want? If you don't know what you want, how are you supposed to get it? If you truly know what you want, then you're going to get it if you take consistent action. If you don't take consistent action, it's going to be very hard for you to get it. I want you to realize that the right strategy will save you a decade, and energy without strategy is a waste of time. I also want you to realize that you either have reasons or results in life. You can have all the reasons in the world why you don't have what you want, or why you can't take action, or why things didn't work your way. But if you want results in life, you have to be unreasonable and you have to take unreasonable action. Unreasonable action means taking action even if it doesn't make sense, even if you're afraid, even if the odds are stacked against you. If the odds are stacked against you and you still take action, well, then you're going to start getting results if that action is consistent action. Most people are not taking any action at all. They're just lurking. Do you want to lurk? Do you want to keep lurking? Or do you want to start getting results? There are many things that you can do with artificial intelligence. Number one, you can brainstorm with AI. Number two, you can research with artificial intelligence. Number three, you can create strategies with AI. Number four, you can summarize content. Number five, you can create content like blogs, press releases, articles. Number six, you can create scripts, cold calling scripts, sales scripts, scripts for what to say when you want to talk to your ex. You can create social media content calendars and campaigns. You can leave comments. You can use artificial intelligence to create emails, email automations, email newsletters, and you can use AI to be creative. If you want to learn how to leverage AI, we have an AI mastermind that meets once a month. And we're actually meeting on Monday, February 19th for 3 hours. If you'd like to join, write mastermind in the chat. I would also like for you to come to WeWork and check out the post, leave a comment on the post that I just posted on LinkedIn, inviting my connections to come to that seminar/networking event. If you're not using LinkedIn properly, I can teach you how to use LinkedIn. It starts with creating a strategy. It starts with you knowing what you want. When you know what you want, you can become unstoppable. Do you want to be unstoppable? Do you want to be able to get clients? Do you want to be able to close deals? Do you want to build real connections with people? If you're stuck when it comes to using LinkedIn, I want you to take a step back and ask yourself, what would you like to create in your life with LinkedIn? Set a strong goal. Set a SMART goal: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time bound. That's what SMART stands for. A lot of people set goals in January, and when February comes along, it's done. The goal is gone. They moved on. They moved on to the next shiny object. They gave in to the resistance that you get when you don't have accountability, when you don't have the ability to account, when you don't have a network, when you don't have a coach, when you're not don't have the support system that you need. We all need a support system. Do you have a support system? Let me know in the comments if you have a support system and what does your support system entail? If you don't have a support system, I'd like to offer you one. I'd like to offer you support. I'd like to offer you support for your digital marketing, support for LinkedIn, support for networking. If you need support, know that I'm here. I'm here holding your hand through the process. I have artificial intelligence tools that you can use. And also, I have strategies that work. So if you need help, if you need support, just reach out to me. Let me know. Say, hey, Joe, I need some support. I'll be happy to support you. I'll be happy to push you in the right direction. I'd be happy to guide you, to advise you. Allow me to be your trusted advisor. Allow me to enter your life and to help you be able to get more out of LinkedIn, out of Google, out of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, out of your email list. I'm curious to know, do you have an email list right now? If you don't have an email list, it's time to build an email list. Email is extremely powerful, especially in conjunction with LinkedIn. How many people do you have in your email list? How many people do you email on a regular basis? People that raised their hand that said that they want to get your emails. People that know you, that like you, that trust you. I want to show you something. I'm going to pull up Tanya's recent post and I'm going to analyze your post. If you want me to analyze your post, just write analyze my post, Joe. Okay. I'm going to pull up Tanya's recent post. This post is from Tanya Spencer. Thank you so much for commenting. I saw that you were commenting. I looked at your profile and I said, all right, let me read this post. Want your shoulders to melt down? In that moment, your stomach knot loosens and you realize how much tension you are carrying around. So I want to leave her a comment. So I'm going to drop a comment. I'm going to have my AI write the comment. I really like this infographic. I think it's really cute. And I think she should have more comments. So I'm going to say, Tanya Spencer, you've hit the nail on the head. Trust is the bedrock of not just well being, but also effective leadership. In a trust environment, creativity and curiosity thrive. I believe that. It's true. So I just left her a comment and I mentioned her, which means she will get an alert that I mentioned her. How cool is that? I'm going to look at her profile now and I'm going to save her profile because she's very active in my LinkedIn Live. So I'm going to save her into a section called LinkedIn Live. And I'm also going to thank her for engaging on my profile. I want to say thanks for engaging today in my live. Now, how many people do you actually send a message to each day? How many people do you actually connect with? Segment out the connection. Check out their contact information. You have their email. You can also send them a quick little email thanking them. Build that relationship. If you see a phone number, call them. Most people don't do that. Most people don't take the time to connect and build a real relationship. If you're into building real relationships, write real relationships in the chat. I'm curious to know how many people actually want a real relationship because some people just want transactions. They want to just transact, and transactions could be fun. They can. But my question to you is, do you want a real relationship or do you want transactions? I had a great conversation with Larry. We spoke. I gave him access to my marketing automation software, and he was blown away by how great the software was. If you need a marketing automation software and you want free access to my automation software to test it out, try it out, use it, implement it, it'll help you with social posting, with email marketing. It'll help you with being a CRM for you. Just write marketing automation in the chat and I will send you details about our marketing automation software. If you want to see me give myself 10 likes, check this out. I'm going to refresh this little post over here. Now I'm going to change to my company page, Ajax Union, and I'm going to give myself a like. Now I'm going to switch to another company page called Evergreen Networking, and I'm going to give myself a like. Now I'm going to switch myself to the Executives Association of New York City, and I'm going to give myself a like. Now I'm going to switch to Evie AI, and I'm going to give myself a like. Now I'm going to switch to the Marketing Network, and I'm going to give myself a like. Do you see I'm up to 6 likes, 7 likes, 8 likes? Basil's going to give me a like, my little doggy. I'm going to scroll down to Joe Apfelbaum, the page, a like. And then I'm going to scroll down to Joe Barbie, and I'm going to give myself a like. Do you see how many likes? I got 10 likes in just a few seconds, just like that. And I even got notified that Ajax Union has left me a like. Really cool. So Julie said, interesting poll, especially since Instagram has completely different audience and a different type of content. I'm going to press like, and I'm going to reply with her with a addressing her concerns. Again, I posted this poll just a few minutes ago, a few hours ago, and it already has almost 2,000 people that took a look at it. All right. I'm going to press Julie Hood. Absolutely. And I'm going to press that. I'm actually going to follow her. And I'm going to send her a message. All right. Boom. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Now I just sent her a little message over here. I'm going to follow William Kevin T. Send him a message. Glad we are on IG together too. Okay, I just sent him another message. Boom. Boom. I just sent him a message just like that. How cool is that? So I'm going to build a relationship with all these people. And look at that. I'm just like, it's just coming to me. 3 hours, 2,000 people, 58 votes. Now, the people that are not on Instagram, I'm also going to build a relationship. The people that say it's personal, I'm also going to build a relationship. I'm going to build a relationship with everyone that engaged with me. That's the key. The key is engage with people, build a real relationship. LinkedIn is not a place for you just to hoard connections. It's a place for you to build real, authentic relationships. So I got to hop now. Thank you very much for joining me here today. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next session.